Let me tell you how I got my current job, because it wasn't from an application and the person didn't even ask for my resume. I was doing exactly what you're doing right now, recruiting the traditional way, waiting for applications to open up, submitting my resume, and playing it very passive. This wasn't getting me anywhere, so I completely stopped. I took a step back and asked myself a question I probably should have asked a lot earlier. What do I actually want? Once I got clear on that, and once I had a direction, everything started to change because I wasn't now applying passively and spraying applications into the void. I had a target and I was moving with intentionality and focus. I wanted to work at an investment fund, but I built something to prove that I was serious. I started doing research on my own time, finding companies that were worth investing in, writing up my analysis, and building something that I could actually show someone. Then I found an investment firm that seemed to be similar to what I wanted to do. Found out a little bit more about the founder, did a lot of research, understood what he was actually working on, what he cared about, and what problems that he might be thinking about right now. Taking all this information, I sent a nice and thoughtful message that wasn't just, "Hi, I'm looking for a job, here's my resume." I started by sharing value. I sent companies that I thought were worth looking, and I started to include research that I had done in my free time. I identified a potential problem that he might face and offered my perspective or some solutions to it. He ended up replying, we got on a call and had a very organic conversation. There was no mention of a job, we just had a real conversation. He shared what he was seeing in the market, his perspective, and I just listened and took notes.